Hey, hey, what's going on, guys? It's your host, Invisible GFS. Let's talk DratKings Fantasy Basketball Playoff for the slate of September the 4th, 2020. Alright, guys, so we're gonna have the game one of the Houston Lakers game. I'm excited to see that. Of course, I'm going for Lakers. By the way, the two teams I want to see in the championship right now, it's Miami against LA Lakers. And of course, I want Miami to win. Without a doubt, I want Miami to win. But if somehow Miami lose, I wanted them to lose to the Lakers because I'm a big fan of LeBron James. Alright? And Josh Smith too. We want to see him get his second ring if Miami doesn't win it. Alright, so now let's talk about the slate. Man, before I talk about the slate, all the games are already over. And I'm not too happy about it. I was tied for first for a very long time. But that's fine. I know this team wasn't going to make it because I had another team with 4 players left. And I ended up finishing 72nd with none of my players playing the fourth quarter except for Montrezl. Man, I was looking to have one of those nights, and it was only 25 of us was going to tie for first. But hey, things happen like that. Anyway, so let's go ahead and talk about the slate for point guard. By the way, guys, there are a lot of expensive players in those 4-game slate. Look at this. From 8K and up, it's a lot, and from 10K and above, you have 4. So if you're looking to start, don't even think about your Sun Lakers game because you cannot start this game. To be honest, let's see. There's 3 guys over 10.6K, so you cannot start this game. Look at this. Yep. Then you have 3.4. So, and then you have another guy of 8.6. Not gonna happen. But anyway, so like I said, let's talk about the PG, the point guard. For point guard. Oh, by the way, guys, before I even start, man, Paul Millsap was on point. I was high on him on both sides, and it came through for me. It could have been so much better unless on that blowout. Oh. Yeah, man, I hate blowout. I didn't see that. Well, I kind of think Clippers gonna win this series in like 5 games, but the way they started, I thought the game was gonna stay close. So, sometimes blowout works for you, sometimes it doesn't. It never worked out for me so far. Point guard, James Harden. Point guard, shooting guard, James Harden. LeBron James, point guard, small forward. Between the two, I like LeBron James better. But those guys, I never look at them at point guard, always shooting guard and small forward. So let's talk about the point guard. You have Westbrook, Dragic, Bledsoe, George Hill. They're only point guard. So 8.6, I don't mind him at all. The only thing they're going against the Lakers are not bad against point guard, but this is Westbrook. The price is the cheapest he ever been, so I wouldn't mind going to Westbrook there at all. Okay? If I had to play a star, because Westbrook is classified as a star, it wouldn't be Westbrook. It would be somebody else, but I can see me play 2 actually in this slate. If I go Westbrook and somebody else. But 2 over 11K, that's going to be hard for me to play. I don't think a winning lineup going to have 2 guys over 11K. That's impossible. I meant. So, Dragic has been great. 7. Of course, price going to keep going up. And he's going to against a great defensive team, but he has been doing his thing. Yet to hit 50 fantasy points, but has been on the 40s, 30s consistently. So 40, 44, 35, and even the game before 42, 31, 40. So Dragic has been great in the bubble. Let's put it that way since he entered the starting lineup. You have Bledsoe 5.7. I actually like him even against Miami. Defense first against point guard, but I still like Bledsoe 5.7K. He played 30 minutes, so that was good to see. So I like that. 26 fantasy points at 5.7K. Most likely could end up being in the winning lineup. George Hill 4.3K. Like the price. I see he played 25 minutes, so he did get to play with Bledsoe on the court, so definitely looking forward to play him. Alex Caruso at 3.6K. I don't mind going there. If somehow this game, we don't play for blowout, but if somehow end up being a blowout, he actually doesn't get blowout minutes anyway. So, but Rondo is back too. So 3.6K I like, and then Rondo at 3.2K. NZK, I will definitely take a chance on him, NZK, because you probably gonna need somebody cheap, and somehow end up 15 minutes could end up. 15 minutes could end up. What's going on? Wait a second, guys. So yeah, with 15 minutes, he can end up giving you 18 fantasy points, end up in the winning lineup on ZK. FD pass not gonna be in the winning lineup with that many points. So if I'm gonna rank my point guard, I would rank Bledsoe as number 1. Then I will go with Westbrook, Dragic, Hill, and Caruso. The fact that I don't know how many minutes Rondo gonna play, I'm gonna leave him there. And Rivers, DV, Nunn, that's a no-no for me. I thought Nunn was gonna be playing more minutes, but that wasn't the case. I'm gonna stay away. As far as shooting guards, Harden, Butler, Eric Gordon, Tyler Hero, Robinson, Danny Green, KCP. I'm not gonna talk about people I already talked. Iguodala, Iggy. I'm not sure if he's going to play. Like the price, but he cannot play in this game because he didn't look too good on that ankle. So I'm probably gonna X him out. DV has just been bad. I mean, bad. And every game he's playing less and less minutes. So not gonna look forward to play him. I'd rather go with J.R. Smith over DV. This is a series I can see him play more minutes. Actually, I can see them use them to guard Westbrook or Harden. So I might actually take a chance on J.R. Smith here. Definitely, I see him play more minutes in this series. All right. Where last series they also had Lillard and McCollum. They didn't use him. So yeah, and they're kind of like the same player when you think about it. But I still see him play more minutes in this series as he's getting more game shape. Matthews 2.5K. Don't mind playing him. I would rather go with KCP, but I wouldn't mind taking a chance because he's gonna play minutes because of his defense. So definitely gonna play minutes. That doesn't mean he's gonna do anything with them, but if he can get some steal and blocks, which is better on FD, but they will add up in ZK too. So Matthews, I don't mind going there. As far as the guys, definitely Harden is the top one. Butler 8.3K. Actually, I'm gonna go with Hero as my top guys here. Then I will go with Hero, Harden, Butler, Gordon, and then Danny Green. I like Danny Green at 4.1K. I see him playing more minutes here, so I wouldn't mind going there at all. Small forward, LeBron James 11K. I like him over Harden, so definitely like him. Chris Middleton 8.2K. Man, I played Middleton in every game in the last 4 games, but not on FD. But DK, I don't play him at all except for last game. I played him once in one team. Kobe 6.3K. Price went up, but still like him. Gordon, I talk about him. Kozma is a no for me. I know the price is 5K, but I just don't like playing Kozma. I don't, and I'm gonna stick with that. If Kozma gonna be the reason I lose, then I'm not going to play him. On somehow, if Davis end up getting hurt, then definitely Kozma gonna see more minutes. But me personally, I'm not playing Kozma. Robinson gonna see some. I'm definitely playing Robinson. House, I'm playing him. Green 4.1K like the price. KCP 3.8 gonna take a chance. Cover is in. I'm gonna X him out. But C, I can't see me play him. The minutes is there. Actually last game he only played 12 minutes. Sometime when they went all those. How many players do they play that? Yep. Basically another cheap guy, Jones. If we get news that Iggy gonna be out, then I'm definitely gonna Jones get those minutes in the second half, which means he could get the minutes Iggy get in the first half and those minutes. So I can see him get 15 minutes, and 15 minutes could be 20-some fantasy points for Jones the way he was playing the other day. All right, so watch out for Jones next year, man. He gonna have his best year yet next year. Wherever he goes, most likely in Orlando, hopefully in Orlando. Stay close to Florida. Stay in Florida. James number 1 for me. I will go with, because of the price, I'll go with Covington number 2. Then I'll go with Middleton over Butler, because I'll go with Middleton over Butler. In the playoff right now, I'll give that to Middleton over Butler. But the fact that Butler shooting guard small forward, so you have more choice to play in different places. If you don't want to play stars, then you can go Butler, Middleton, and some other people. Players. Power forward, Giannis 11.5, Davis 10.6. So Davis is definitely over Giannis here for the price. And the matchup too. Covington, like Crowder, has been decent. Power forward Morris 3.4K. Possibly gonna see a little bit more minutes, but that Mark used to be the better Morris. Now it's like they switch place or something. Alright, so Marvin Williams 2.3K, seeing 20 minutes at least 20 minutes in the last 2 games. So as a cheap play, definitely probably one of the best cheap play here. As you can see, he played 22, 21, 22. In this series, he has been playing minutes. For that reason, I don't mind taking a chance on him. Sorry about that, guys. Crowder, he gonna see minutes. And last game, he had a good game. Take 13 shots. So, and most of them probably threes, right? Yep. 4 of 12. Crowder is coming like a player like Houston Center. All they do is taking threes and stuff like that. Sit in the corner and shoot threes. So, but I don't mind Crowder. I don't mind playing Crowder at all. Definitely Crowder over Kuzma. I'm Xing Kuzma out. So Davis is the number 1 for me. Giannis number 2, Covington 3, and then I'll go with Crowder 4, House 5. Olynyk, right now I don't know if he is going to play, but if he is going to play, I wouldn't mind taking a chance on him. As you can see, look at that. His points per minute has been great in the series. 24, 12, 20, 6. So it has been great. So if he is playing, if we get nosy, both of them, him and Iggy, or him is able to play, I wouldn't mind taking a chance. Alright. As far as center, I already talked about Davis. So Davis, I don't consider him a center. So it's Bam, Lopez, Tucker, Green, Howard, Maggie. They only have Green as center only. I honestly believe Green is a better. Since Westbrook came back, Green has been playing less minutes. But I think in this series, they're going to need them even more. So for that reason, I actually like Green. I didn't like him the last 2 games much since Westbrook is back. But tomorrow, I definitely like him more than I like him in the last 2 games. But as far as the ranking of the centers, Bam is number 1, Lopez number 2, Tucker number 3, Green number 4, and I like Howard better, but because of the price, I'm gonna put Maggie number 5. On FD, I put Howard number 5. Alright, and Olynyk, I like those guys better than Olynyk, because I just don't know how the ankle gonna hold. Alright, so that's basically it, guys. Let me go ahead and give you guys my 5 players. Alright, guys, those are my 5 players. Bledsoe. Hopefully Bledsoe can get 30 minutes and this time at least give us 1 fantasy points per minute. Covington, it's not a good matchup at all. It goes against all those guys. You have like 4 guys. You got James, you got Davis, Howard, all those guys. It's gonna be hard. And of course you have the center for JaVale McGee. So definitely it's not a good matchup, but Covington, they're gonna need him on the floor. For that reason, you're gonna hit some threes and probably get some steal. Good defensive play. I gotta put him in there. Davis is the guy I'm gonna go with here. 10.6. He averaged 51 fantasy points during the regular season. Against them, against Houston. Hopefully, if he gets that in the playoff, that's actually great. But if he can get even more, that would even be better. And he's 10.6K, the cheapest out of all the stars. All right, and then you have, well, Westbrook is cheaper, but I'm talking about the 4 guys. Brook Lopez has the center here, and I'm gonna go double center. Brook Lopez played 30 minutes, so hopefully he can play that again. Jeff Green, I was thinking of giving, because he's a center, so I was thinking of giving you guys a shooting guard, and by shooting guard I'm talking about Tyler Hero, or even you can even go a double center where you go with a not double center, where you go to center, where you can go with center. PJ Tucker, 4.8K, and you're gonna play way more minutes. You can do that if you want, but I feel like Green gonna get 25 minutes. His 25 minutes possibly give you more fantasy points than PJ Tucker, right? So I'm gonna go with Green here. Those are my 5 player guys. I appreciate you guys. Good luck. Please share, subscribe, turn on your bell notification, and most importantly, drop a like in this video. All right, I'm out.
Hey.